Okay, so anyway, I've had some time to fiddle around with this new Marlin that I picked up, and I've got it at a stage where I'm okay with it. I think that there's still some potential here for some more upgrades down the road. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. But like I said earlier, I got this for a really good deal. I couldn't pass it up. And now we've got a Marlin 5 and a Marlin 6 and a Damane AL3. So we're turning into Trek World over here, which is fine by me. I like the brand, I like the company, phenomenal customer service, just all around good company. So anyway, that aside, let's take a look at the bike, see what's gone on this far, and maybe talk about a little bit what's coming up. All right, so here is the 2019 Trek Marlin 5. This is a 15.5-inch frame, so this is a small frame. This is the smallest frame I've been on in a while, and you can probably already tell that I've done some stuff to it. I spent a little time this afternoon when I finished up work and just started tinkering around. I went ahead and changed the wheels out because they're sitting over here. These are the wheels that came on it. These are, I guess these are Bontrager something or other. All the Trek bikes come with that. But if you can see there's that Shimano freewheel. So not very upgradability there. I wanted to run this as a 27.5, but unfortunately I can't put a cassette on there. And if you're looking, I already had all these parts laying around. I've got the Microshift Advent X. This is, I gotta put the clutch back on. This is from the Axum build a while back. The Axum, rest in peace, it's up there. So I threw this on here, and I had these Bontrager connection wheels. These are 29-inch wheels. These are from the Marlin 6. I took these off in favor of the JG bike rims, and I was hoping or thinking that these were going to fit no issue, and I was right. So there's plenty of clearance here in the back. No issues there on either side, either of the chainstay or the seat stays. No issues, plenty of clearance. These are the Bontrager XR2 comp tires, 29 by 2.2. Again, these came off the Marlin 6. So it's basically a 29-inch Marlin 5 in 15.5-inch size, which is good. It's a little bit smaller than the medium large over there. So it's a little bit easier to throw around, I'm thinking. I went ahead and took off the 3x. The 3x actually worked really well. Surprisingly, it was smooth, it was responsive, it felt good. However, I just don't like the look. It's a bit bulky, it's obviously heavier. So instead of changing out to my typical setup of like an external bottom bracket like the JG bike or IXF, I just kept that bottom bracket on there for now. It's a square taper, and this is the crank set from the Marlin 6. Marlin 6 pedals, these are gonna come off. I'm gonna throw on some Fukers, but these were just already on, so I didn't have enough time to mess with that. But I've got this all good, it's all dialed in. You can see there's a little bit of damage here on the chainstay. The guy probably dropped a couple of chains. Excuse me, I'm having some allergies this week. But, the guy probably dropped a couple chains. But I ended up cleaning it all up. I took that stupid kickstand off. Now there's a little bit of damage there from where it was rubbing the paint off, but not a big deal. This is going to be more of a not caring about it so much bike. This is going to be one of those bikes where, you know, you just get on it and go, and if you crash, oh well, kind of thing. So with that, so far, I've got $0 extra into this because everything I've have put on here, I already had on hand. So I tried to run the 29-inch wheels on the fork that came on here. The fork that came on here was a Sun Tour something or other, but it wasn't, got it over here. It's super heavy. This thing, man, it's Sun Tour XCE 28. So this is a 27.5. This thing's got to weigh like 7 pounds or more. It's heavy. I exchanged it out for the SR Sun Tour XCT 30, and this is the 29 quick release. This one that came on, it just has 2 preload knobs on it. Doesn't really do much. This one came off the Marlin 6. It's got the 1 preload knob and then the lockout. So it's a little bit better of a fork. Still not the greatest. Sorry, still not the greatest, but it's gonna do for now. You know, the idea of this bike, Sam is riding bikes now at the trails. He got his GT Stomper Pro, and I have the Marlin 6, the Super Marlin, which, you know, it's not super capable, but it is a little bit aggressive for when we're riding together. I don't need this much bike. Like, I don't need a 120 millimeter air fork. I don't need, you know, the big tires and all that stuff. I've also got the Polygon Siskiyou T7. Don't need that much bike to go riding with Sam. And then I've got the Damana AL3 up there, which I'm thinking I'm going to be getting rid of this. Something that's interesting. So it comes with the free wheel and not a free hub. It comes with internal cable routing, which is nice. It comes with hydraulic disc brakes from Tektro. And these, I'm pretty sure the guy I got it from, he sprayed a bunch of degreaser or WD-40 all over this bike before he gave it to me, I think. He tried cleaning it, and it smelled of WD-40. And it was real greasy, like all over, just spots of like greasiness. And I think that he may have contaminated the brake pads because the front one, it grabs a little bit, but it doesn't stop you. And the back one, it's okay, but again, it's very weak. So I ordered some new brake pads for these Tektro brakes because they should be grabbing a whole heck of a lot better than they are. I put on these different lock-on grips. I can't remember where these are from. These might be from the Kent Travail. I don't know where. These were just in my box of stuff. I threw on the Microshift Advent X Trail Pro shifter. So that's working. Super dialed in. This stem is okay. I don't know how big this is. This is like maybe a 60 millimeter. Doesn't have any numbers on it. So this flat bar, which I don't really like, but I'm probably just going to run it anyway. In time, maybe I'll get an air fork. And then the last thing, I have this dropper post that we all know and love that requires no cable routing. It's just got the handle here on the seat. It works great. This is a 27.2 with a shim that I already had to adapt it to 30.9, which is the seat post diameter here. Interesting thing. This is a 2019. You can see down there, there is a hole in the seat tube for a dropper post. I had to drill a hole on my 2022-2023 Marlin 6 Gen 2. So 4 years or so of time has gone past since this bike was in the market. There's a dropper route right there. Not on this one, but on this older one. So it's weird. There's different things I read online as to why that's a thing. It has to do with the manufacturing change, I guess, you know, where it was made or whatever. But I thought that was interesting. So maybe in time I'll get an internal routed dropper post, but, you know, it's not necessary right now. And that's pretty much it for now. I'm going to ride this again. This is going to be my dad bike. So when I'm accompanying Sam to the trails or throughout the neighborhood, you know, I'll take this out because it's not super extra. It's a real basic, kind of a beater bike. You know, we've got some damage already, so it doesn't really matter. And we'll just have fun with it. We'll see where it goes. And that's going to be it for now. Let me know what you think. Obviously, it's not the latest and greatest, but it's fun. Something that, you know, I can tinker around with, play with. It's a little bit smaller than the other one, so definitely will have a different feel to it. And that's going to be it for this one, and we'll see you next time. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you want to watch more videos like this, and we'll be posting more regularly here, you know, as the summer continues to move along. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.